I just want to explain something real quick. 'Cause I don't really see this spot up a lot, but there's a reason why I've never gotten an emmeline or emmeline or Desmodus, Hellspawn, or Mr. Dark. I do not trust the mechanisms in those things at all. Especially since one of ours broke. That Desmodus is the worst. And I'm going to explain why. So, if you've probably seen, the mechanisms and all those props are kind of similar to this, where they have a pole with a gear track in it and a gearbox on the side. The only thing is, on those ones, the gearbox are full of metal gears, which you would think is a good thing, but they didn't make the track part metal. That was plastic. They kept this part plastic. In fact, they made it a worse plastic. They made that crappy clear plastic that always breaks on everything. So those metal gears are grinding on plastic teeth. And it actually broke some teeth on our store display Desmodus. Like, it actually broke gear teeth on the track here. Like, this is a Rising Woman's mech. It's the only thing I can think of that's similar to it. That and Demonica's. But, yeah, I never liked that. As soon as I saw our Desmodus broke and I looked at the mechanism, I'm like, oh my god, this is not good design. Emmeline is a little bit better because she's not as top heavy. Like, the thing is, the reason that it's broke wasn't really because of that item itself. It's because of the spring. Desmodus is the worst. Like, I've said that many times at this point, but geez. Like, Desmodus has to have the strongest spring. That's why everyone always struggles putting the spring on that thing, because it's the toughest spring on a techie prop. And it needed to be, because that bat is heavy as shit. I mean, it had like a metal in it, metal for the wings opening and closing. Bat has heavy plastic. That thing's probably like, God, 20 pounds or something. I don't know. I never weighed it. But, so it needed that strong spring, or else it would not be able to be lifted up. Because that spring is what pulls it up, so it pops up. If it wasn't for that spring, it would just be sitting down there. And because of the spring, which means when it retracts, that spring is constantly pulling on the pole, which is in turn breaking the teeth on there. So that's why you'll never see me with one of those. Again, like, the other one might be better, but it's still too risky for me. I can't get this thing in. I can't. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about that real quick.